Welcome back here to the channel and another Oxygen Not Included video, Spaced Out DLC. We got a duplicate right away. What I'm really only looking for right now is someone that's strictly a farmer. So if they're not a farmer, I kind of don't want them. And we're going to take the additional food because I think, well, we kind of could use it right now. There's like things just not being attended to because our ranchers have a lot going on. Does this not have meal ice? Or meal wood. Yeah, okay. It just doesn't do the food, which is fine. Okay, so if this is a construction errand, let's get this priority 9. As much as I don't like having everything be a priority 9, I really do want this power grid up. And then we can just tackle all the rest, because I'm going to redo the entire power grid, and we shouldn't have these spikes in power. These will not get powered. I don't care about them. It looks like we finally did get that hatch. We can get those two killed. It's weird that you don't see the little thing that says they're going to be in combat. It's 3,200 calories of meat. That's crazy. Cooked fish forever. Let's make sure we have everything correctly. Yep. Our freezers are looking good. Alright, so power grid is officially set. So now let's actually build it like we want to build it. So it's going to go like so, and that's going to be those. And then this will be that. Okay, and then we've run out of materials already. So yeah, that's 240 plus 480. So we're talking about 720 there. And some quick math going. We're gonna definitely need to expand the power grid. I can tell you that right now. So probably put in a second line up here. Because this is a hog in power, and then obviously all of this is a hog in power. And we don't really have anything above that, so that's good. Well, we do have the framework here. We could always redo this framework. We just can't. Wait. I just thought of something. Can't I put this all on one line? So this is going to spit out 4,000, this is going to spit out 4,000, but this can hold 20. Yep, that's one thing we're going to redo. In time, in time. They're building these wires quick. Our builders and diggers are superb. Okay, so these are, they have to be priority 7. And I think an auto sweeper, like right here, might actually be able to get all of them. Okay, we need additional. Yeah, I know, power's out. How are we doing on oxygen? Okay. Ooh-wee. And what's this made out of? I don't know. Let's inspect this because we get a little data bank out of it. That's just insane to me. Submit a bioscan down here. Is this made of obsidian? It sure is. Got a poke shell there. We got a morb. Some more copper over here. I don't know what this is. We have another one up here that we haven't explored yet. So far so good though. I feel like the base is running pretty well. We're okay on water. This tank is not even full yet. So we haven't had to activate any shutoffs. this is just like the amount of water we have sitting in here. We're good. We could actually power our, or not power it, but I guess fuel it or supply it. Our oh man, why Rodriguez? No problem with that. And it's we'll build a full Rodriguez, which is to say that is should be enough oxygen for 30 duplicants. And that's a different problem because then we need. Actually, we could just have that passively being built right now as well. So we'll do oxygen there, there, and there. So we'll do 4 stops throughout the base where oxygen will live. Here, here. And this is why I build this the way I do, because actually we'll just do 5. We'll do another one up here. And I think you get 4 lines of oxygen, which means we'll have gas pipes running along the ladder system. Like so. And we're literally just going to connect them like this. Same thing on this side. So this is just prep for our Rodriguez. And then the difference here is, so that is our line that just supplies the base. And this is going to be the line, one of them at least, that supplies the exosuits. So we'll get there eventually. No need to worry about that now. So we're working through like the first 3 tiers of research. Oh, look, we got exosuits. We have 2. Oh, atmosuits. I keep saying exo. Atmosuits. Then we could basically just do whatever the hell we want out here. Although it's full of oxygen, so it's like it's not a bad thing. Joshua got a skill point. Oh, improve farming. Yes, great. Look at that morale. 31 morale. Are you frickin' kidding me? I think we will move the exosuit or atmosuit dock up here though. And then maybe do another ranch right here. Maybe not. We got this kind of in the way. I might eventually kind of redo this power on the outside here, but you know, we'll talk about that when we get there. How's oxygen in the base? Not too bad. We've got no power to that. Why? Should be no reason. Why don't we have power to that? Okay, am I going crazy? What's going on here? Was there just not a connection right there? Or is that one not receiving power? No, it is. Disabled by automation. What automation do I have? Is there... There's one bit of automation wire left over from before, and that's like, oh. Oh my lord. You saw that? That's wild. And now this can actually work and get rid of the carbon dioxide. Okay, let's see here. So these are running, which means this is running. Okay, so our power grid is good. So I want to disconnect here and here. We're gonna mess up a bunch of stuff right now. Let's actually put all of this onto a power grid right now. And then this is gonna get deleted. That needs to get built like ASAP though. Priority 9, priority 9. Okay. So that power grid is good. That needs to be deleted. And we're gonna run that like so. And we should be able to run all of that. So I'll break the line there. And then I'll break the line here. Because then the next one is going to be like so. Okay. And then yep. Ooh. Yep. We still don't have like someone that specializes in agriculture. I want something higher than 2. It takes a long time for a farmer to skill up. Okay, we need this construction be priority 9. Like now. So by deleting some of that other wire, we should be good in getting that created. We're going to shift our grid. We're not going to have any power production within the base, which means we shouldn't really have a whole ton of carbon dioxide outside of what the dupes give off. We're going to cut the line here. We'll cut the line there. We'll cut this line. And actually, we'll just cut. Let's cut this whole grid. And we'll cut that whole grid. Yep, we should have plenty of wire now. Just gonna do that one for like that for right now. Yep. There's no way that we don't have enough. I just destroyed such large pockets of the grid. Deconstruct, deconstruct. We're gonna do buildings here only. Bye, bye. So that should help also give us a bunch of materials. This is wasting power. Then we're gonna uproot this because we don't need these here anymore. It's great when you have duplicates that are just like so frickin' fast. Look how fast they're building all of this. Look at that. And all of a sudden, auto sweepers are back up. So we're gonna have a solid grid network here. This can come down for that one when it's ready. It could also come up from here. Actually, we'll have it come up because this is a pretty heavy. Right, although that's like super rare. It'll come down. It'll be less materials for us to build down. If you deconstruct all of this, you will have a lot of materials to do whatever you want to do. There you go. Look at that. Cracking open my second drink. We're going to deconstruct that plate. So we don't need that either. Just going to make that a 9. And this is the kind of grid that you want to see. You want to see a grid that is... And actually here we've got... what do I want? Duplicate motion sensor here and that. So we're just wasting power by that being on all the time. I mean, it's a light bulb. It's nothing by comparison. But now it'll only be on when a duplicate walks by it. Okay, so we've got power going to those, that, there. That one needs it. And I think we've got everything back up and running. We'll delete that excess there. That is how you redo a power grid. Definitely can't support all of these on this. So I think we would do another one of these like that. We're just not going to do it yet. Then actually we don't really need all of this anymore. Yep. Goodbye. And then let's replace these with that. I do like this for ventilation and for statues because that's exactly what's going to live there. I might as well get a few of them up there right now because this place is pretty bad. So we have our power area here. I might make our industrial brick right here. Maybe this whole thing. And then we could probably shift power to the outside. I like power being on the outside, especially like when we get thinking solar panels and other like generators and stuff like that. There's plenty of room for us to tackle. Base tile. Let's build some right there. Get in there and see if we can get ourselves like a duplicate that takes in less oxygen. I forget what that's called. We've got ourselves some debris here, as it's referred to as. Cancel, cancel, and then I'm just going to deconstruct this and this. And let's just deconstruct those. Okay, we've got some automation here as well. So that's kind of what I was thinking is our power transformers. Like, I don't think I actually need these. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This is giving out a bunch, and I am basically breaking it. It's going to be going on a 20 kilowatt wire. I don't need these to filter at first. I can go directly into this. And then I actually don't need like the dual heavy watt plates here. And I can just, all right, let's pause while we think about this. So if I do a heavy watt plate here, and then I have, let's delete this, let's delete this, let's delete that, that. And then what I want is a heavy watt plate there. And then this wire will come down like so. And then it will come down like so. And that should actually be the exact same thing. Deconstruct, deconstruct. And let's make all of this priority 9. They should be able to build it fast because we're right by, like, all the material is right here that they used. And deconstruct that. But you do actually, like, okay, we're gonna go priority absolutely now. I'll get stressed out a little bit. Who cares though? Priority now. Okay. Yep. It works the same. And we are using significantly less materials than before. Our batteries are doing great. 95.5. Yep. Our oxygen or coal generators are doing great. We got 80 tons of coal. Killing it over here. That's gonna be that. And that and that. Look at that. We redid the power grid, no problem. Ooh. Oh, man, a lot of not great things. Piloting strength, no, we'll take the oxalate. We'll just let it off gas in the base. We absolutely could use the extra oxygen. So, maybe now is the time we build a Rodriguez. Can I remember how to build a Rodriguez? So do we have the proper vents in place already? That's not what I wanted. Yep, this is what I wanted. And we're going to deconstruct this because that was just a temporary solution for that, which also means we can get rid of the power there. Okay, great. So we got some statues. How's the decor looking out here? Wow, what a big difference, you know? Minus 395. Great. I could just throw in some wallpaper and that'll solve it. Okay, so let's work on a Rodriguez. And if we do it, okay, I'm going to draft it over here. We're just going to draft it. So I know that we need ventilation, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 vents for oxygen. Then it's airflow tiles. I think it's like that. And you usually put a door like this. Then you do regular ones like this. Then I think it goes like that. No. Okay, so it is. Well, here's the thing. I also kind of don't need to build Rodriguez because I do have an industrial electrolyzer, which is converts water to oxygen and hydrogen. Also converts polluted water to polluted oxygen and hydrogen. Water goes in one end, life-sustaining oxygen comes out the other. What you'll notice here is water input, 2 gas outputs, one being oxygen, one being hydrogen. So I could just build that and really make this easy because it's 4 to 3. Let's look at it. All right, so let's build here as our point of contact. And I'll do, okay, someone out here honking the horn for no goddamn reason. 3, 4. You know when you can't get things to align exactly down the middle? And how annoying that is. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I think it's, we'll do I think that's overkill, but better to have additional. Okay, and this is where we're actually going to start using some of this water. Give me a liquid bridge of this water, and we're just going to take it. Okay, wilding out. Okay, now we want our ventilation to be, so I think it's going to be oxygen on the green probably, if I had to guess. So that's the thing with mods, it's not actually going to tell you. So we're going to take these two to feed these two will feed just our exosuits. And then these will feed our sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and think here at the same time. That should do it. And then if we do, how much does this take in power? How much power does this take? Where does it say that? Does it not say it? Oh, okay. Filtered output pipe. Yeah, so I would imagine that's okay. So I think we can do a heavy watt wire just across here, just to be safe. Okay, build it. We should have infinite oxygen from this point now. All things considered. Water isn't infinite, so we need a sustainable water source, but we have so much water there, it's not going to affect it anytime soon. Then this is also, how do I put this? This is self-sustaining. So we'll actually build, just as a kickstart, yeah, just as a kickstart here for power, but the hydrogen that's produced powers the system, so you actually are, you can keep it as its own self-sustaining thing as long as there's water flowing. If there is water flowing, it is golden forever. But the moment water shuts off, then you're screwed. So some people build like a backup, and actually we should put a battery in here. Okay, that actually kind of worked out perfect. And then we're going to build them a ladder like so. And that should also be priority 9 so that they don't get trapped. Now it's going to be hot oxygen, but whatever. So like our mealwood is going to have a problem. But what we could do is eventually run a cooling loop. The moment we start actually getting into exosuits and digging down, which might be one of the next things we tackle. I am trying to get all of this water combined into one location though. So the moment we get all of this water down centralized like so, I think we might just dig it out like this. Like dig out a section right here for it and then start working on filtering it and getting it back into the water tank here. Nice and clean and good to go. Good job, duplicants. And yeah, this is like one of those projects, like when you build a Rodriguez for real, it's one of those projects you're like, hell yeah. But once you get it, you get it and it doesn't matter. So I could either build a Rodriguez or I could use this mod and filter it and it's the same thing. It's just one takes a lot longer to execute. So I get it. Again, we're kind of cheating a little bit, but I don't know. That's how I like to play. And sometimes I think it's really fun to just see what it looks like when you have mods, like when people play with mods. Like one time I remember watching this series with Brothgar and it was all mods. And I think he built like a Tetris space, so all of his rooms had to be in shapes of Tetris pieces. I love that idea. I think that's super cool. And I would absolutely try something like that in the future. This is going to cause power issues because this battery is on the other side of this. So we're going to actually, I think that's enough charge right there. Where, yeah, it's fully charged. So we could actually get rid of that line and automatically start working through this. Yep. So see, it's already producing power. Let's look at the, okay, we guessed correctly. We've got oxygen flowing into the base, which means goodbye algae, goodbye algae. Okay. And just like that, we have kind of a Rodriguez setup going on here. Maybe I'll add in some automation here. Automation wire, and it's going to go just into the generators. No, actually, this is a scenario where you want these running full stop. Because the moment they don't run full stop, what's blocked? What pipe is blocked? Oh shit. This, there, that's there. What pipe is blocked though? Oh, wait. Wait, what? Okay, hold on a second here. That to there? Is that not right? Should I redo this? And we just do it like we did up here? Something weird's going on with this one. But we do have oxygen flowing into the base. No problem at all. Can deconstruct that. It just might be because this doesn't have an output in. Five, 6, and then this one will be the 4, 5, 6. Nope, I think that's one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, because we're gonna do that. Okay, so down here, you want that flowing into that, and then that flowing into that. So that should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. Low oxygen, yeah, I know. I think there's something weird going on with these. What pipe is blocked? Is there water in here? Yeah. Water's there. It's just... Okay. We're gonna do this. And rebuild that part of it. Let's get the next leg of research going. And see what is causing this to fail. Yep, okay, great. So this, oxygen here, oxygen there. Great. Then I'll do that one there. And then I will do a bridge there, there, and there. And there's no reason this shouldn't work. New printables are available. Let's take a look. I know we're oh, plastic, absolutely. Actually, shit, I didn't look to see if there was one for agriculture. But oh well. I definitely want plastic. I know we're well over on the time for this video, but I really want to get this up and running to see if we can get this good. If not, I might just delete these electrolyzers and build new ones. Okay, so far so good. Is that working? What? Okay, deconstruct these electrolyzers now. So we're gonna build new ones. Because something is messed up over here. I don't understand. Can you turn around? Yeah, you can. We're not going to because the pipes are already set. So yeah, it says pipe blocked, like it's not going somewhere. Is it just because these aren't built? Because like maybe it's saying like, oh, there's no place for it to go, so why would I continue to build this? I don't know. Weird. This causes a lot of heat, by the way, like tons of heat, and the oxygen coming out is at 70 C. Okay, now they're working, and I think it was because there was no place for them to go. Okay, well, there is our quote-unquote Rodriguez built. So I don't like that it's not symmetrical, but who cares? It's working. And we've got oxygen galore now for the base. It should be, I mean, right now it says like breathable, but soon it's going to be just 2,000 kilograms across the board. We're going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned to the channel for more oxygen not included, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one.